Hey you guys, it is 1:13 p.m. Wednesday, January 30th, 2019, and in this one we are going to do multiple things. We're going to talk about Brian being back in AC/DC. It's already been confirmed he's back. Let's see here. AC/DC News. Brian Johnson reportedly confirms new AC/DC album. Let's check this out. He says, "I'm sick of denying it. Brian Johnson has reportedly confirmed that he'll be singing on a new AC/DC album. Last year, it was reported that rock icons were working on a new album that will feature the work of their late rhythm guitarist Malcolm Young on every track. According to a reliable source inside the AC/DC camp, the rhythm guitarist died in November 2017, which is true, after retiring from the band due to early onset dementia. Okay, Malcolm, this is time to honor you. Your legacy is living on. You are one of the most legendary guitarists on Earth. He was very speechless when you died. I have no idea what to say now, other than I'm glad that your band is back and carrying on your legacy. We love you, Malcolm. Rock and peace." Meanwhile, Johnson was forced to quit the band in 2016 after suffering hearing loss. Sorry, I'm trying to turn it to face me a little bit better. And was replaced on the band's tour by Guns N' Roses singer Axl Rose. He was then rumored to be reuniting with the rock legends for a new record after being spotted with the band's former drummer Phil Rudd in Vancouver, Canada. Now American band Terrorizer have confirmed the news after meeting the legendary frontman in an airport. "We ran into Brian Johnson from AC/DC at the airport today. After the flight time home," they wrote on Facebook. We asked him about the rumors of him being on the new AC/DC album, and he said yes, and that he's sick of denying it. So that was a cool surprise ending to the tour. Last night, we played the final show of the Terrorizer Cause Attack Over Europe, Tour 19. The last week, we have had some great shows in Leiden, Netherlands. Was a killer, sold-out show on Saturday night was Coolfest in Drachten, Netherlands, with our buds in the Memoriam from the UK. We want to say thanks to the... Oh, this has nothing to do with him. I didn't know that. Sorry. Turns out 5 years prior to the Black Ice LP, AC/DC's 15th studio album, Angus and Malcolm Young lived together. They were literally wrote hundreds of songs together. Many were recorded and have been stashed away until now. Angus has decided to select the best tracks from the recordings that Malcolm played on, and now is back in the studio recording and mixing them with fellow bandmates Phil Rudd, Cliff Williams, and yes, Brian Johnson. Wow, Cliff's back too? Wow. Alice Cooper. Okay, that doesn't have nothing to do with AC/DC. But it's really cool that the band is back together, because that means I will finally get to fulfill one of my childhood dreams, which was always go see AC/DC. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to see AC/DC with Brian. I saw them with Axl Rose, and I wanted to see them with Malcolm Young. I'll never get to, sadly, but this news has actually made me really happy, you know? And now I'm gonna get into doing my face before my mom gets home so we can go to the store. And I'm gonna tell her the exciting news, but it could not have happened at a worse time. God. Yeah, and many people did ask why I wear this apron. I'm just protecting my clothes with it. Today I think I'm just going to do a simple makeup look. So we're just going to pick out my NYX brushes and do it. Because I'm not really in the mood for a real big, like, fancy look. I might do my traditional look if any of you guys know what that means. I did that throughout high school. I'm going to have to edit the thumbnail now. Or the... Well, obviously it's called the thumbnail. Picking out the stuff I'm wearing real quick because I just got up like an hour ago. I went downstairs and washed my face and had breakfast. Getting my eyelid primer and my mascara. I'm grabbing everything while I can. I think today calls for using my favorite palette that I'm digging for. Give me 1 second to find it. Here we go. Oops, sorry. This is it right here. Okay, the first thing we do is foundation, but because today I don't really feel like doing concealer, because I might actually start crying when I read more of the news reports today, if there is any more, because I'm really excited. I mean, I was excited when they were spotted together in Vancouver last year. Not of last year, sorry. August of last year, I'm sorry. But you know what I meant. I'm too excited to care what anyone thinks about how I speak today. If I correct myself, then that's alright, but I don't think I will, because it doesn't really matter. I have always had speech problems. Ever since I was about... Well, I'm just gonna say ever since I started talking, I had speech impairment issues. This brush needs wash. Sorry, needs washed. I'm gonna tell my mom I'm putting on my makeup now here in a second once I blend this all out. This is my favorite foundation to use because look how little I had to use and look how much it's covering. It's the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, one of my most favorite foundations on earth other than the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. But today I am gonna go for a little bit of a more covered face. Of course, I'm not going to hide my excitement with makeup, because obviously my excitement will be spoke about. I'm just putting not a whole lot more on. Okay, now I think we're done with the foundation, because this might be actually too much. Let me put out my makeup wipes. I'm kind of excited because this means that I might actually get to see and fulfill my childhood dream if we ever have the money. Or maybe I can win tickets, who knows. Maybe my brother can help me, because my brother's been known for wanting to see bands. He's actually been to more concerts than probably AC/DC themselves. He gets so many invites to concerts and stuff like that. He wins so many radio shows and everything. He goes in and becomes like the 5th or 9th caller or whatever, or the second person who gets the tickets, who knows. Now I'm going to do my powder with this brush and this powder. Obviously you can see what it says. Because I obviously want it to look a little bit more natural than it does, because this does not look natural at all. This is the color Buff, and it still looks too light on me. You know, thinking about it though, I don't think there was a post from Angus about this. It makes me wonder what Angus Young thinks about this. You know, like, does he know that it's even know that it's been posted on the internet already? That he's really back? I mean, he has to. He's only the lead guitarist in the band and the founder. Well, the co-founder. Okay, I'm done with that brush. Okay, now we're going to do my eyes real quick. So we're going to prime them with the NYX eyeshadow base. I've had this for about a year now. This stuff is amazing. It's cheap. It's like the MAC paint pods. But I haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to use it with this brush. Because I've got 2 brushes like this. And this can be my eyelid priming brush because I don't really care for cleaning that one off a lot. And I used to not go all the way up to my brow bone, but I actually should, so the eyeshadow stays in place no matter what. And stays looking how I want it to. I know I sound rough, but I didn't even take my meds yet today, and I know it's like afternoon. My Xbox is not even on, so I can't check the time right now. Or I can, I just can't with the stuff in my hands. Okay. This brush is now for eyeshadow priming. Or eyelid priming, sorry. Crap, where's my mirror? No, this doesn't work. I haven't used this one in a while. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Alright. Right now, I'm going to take this brush here, the flat brush, and we're going to use it for the lid and the crease. And we're going to use this brown color here. I have had this palette for about a year now. I think it is gorgeous. I mean, this at first started about Brian Johnson, but it actually turned up into my makeup too because I need to get it done before my mom gets home. And if I would have just sit and talked about Brian the entire time I was doing my makeup, I probably would have had no time to get ready for the day. Because we got to do a lot of shopping now. I know there's a little bit of a mess up right there and there, but I'll get that right now. Right now for my crease, let me pick a color here real quick. Okay. This grayish color next, or right up to this peachish color, is going to be for my crease. I'm really excited because nobody has said a word about AC/DC since August. Hardly. Except for Malcolm's birthday. People were tributing on Malcolm's birthday. Which I think I did post a tribute video on then. It only got like 60 views, but I think I did post a video on his birthday. January 6th, 1953. The day the great Malcolm Young was born. I need to get some controller batteries and everything. So I'm going to the dollar store today instead of Walmart because they have everything and it's cheaper. And we need to get some toilet paper and there's some private things I need to get. I noticed that when the eyeshadow or the light's not on my eyes, they look uneven. So this might actually not be that bad looking. Let me take a look here. Okay, this side's a little bit higher, but that's okay. We're gonna fix it. And for that, we're gonna be using this color. I actually don't think I've ever used this color because I've always been interested in the shimmery looking colors. But now it's time to look at the other colors. See if we can fix it and make it look even, or as even as possible. I know this video probably has no viewers right now. I can't really see right now in my I can to an extent, but my vision is terrible. So you know. Oh crap, I forgot to brush my eyes before I do anything else. My eyebrows. And for the first time yesterday, I have done my eyebrows with powdered brow product, which basically I think is just eyeshadow. So I might try that again today with this NYX palette and that same brush, because I want to see if it works just as well. I need to do my other side. Then my mascara, and I must remember to do that before anything else, because if I don't, it'll turn out to definitely be wrong. I might just go ahead and do my mascara in the mirror. I'm sure everyone who will view this video later already knows how to do their mascara. Hopefully this video will get some views because of the thumbnail, which I'm going to have to change before we get started. Sorry, I hit myself on the eye with that, and I did not mean to do that. There we go again. So it's probably best to keep this eye shut until I'm done buffing here so I don't hit it, because this stuff hurts. Obviously you can't put eyeshadow in your eye, it's for your eyelids obviously. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I guess I'm thinking about concerts and stuff like that, how bad I would like to go see them with Brian. Let me check the mirror. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. One side looks darker than the other. There we go. Now we're done with eye brushes. All we gotta do is my mascara, and we will be done with eyes, and then I gotta do blush and then lips, and then I'll be done. For about 5 or 6 minutes I talked about Brian in this video, And the rest I did my makeup, so I'm gonna definitely have to change the title before I upload it, or before it posts officially. If it'll let me. If it doesn't, then you guys should have expected it. I'm a beauty fan and an AC/DC fan. It says right in my title. Okay. And you see one side done and the other side isn't. That's why I make sure I do it carefully. Because especially when you poke yourself in the eye with the mascara one, it hurts the worst. Come on. Come on, eyelashes. Come on. Just work with me today. I think what happens is when I put foundation and powder on, they automatically get covered up and they don't want to uncover. That's for some reason. On this side anyways. Alright, that's as good as I'm gonna get it for now. So let's do my blush, which today, where did it go? I'm going to be using my NYX Ombre Blush in the color Mauve Me. I love this one. It's starting to get to where you can see the pan, but I'm going to buy another one when I get a chance. I like it because it's just like a sheer tone blush, I think. I think that's what it says anyways. I don't know. It says it's an ombre blush, but I think the tone looks cool on it, like sheer. Okay, it looks even. It's just because the light is right there, and this side of my face is obviously facing the light, and this side is not. I really need to make a change about that, because I get confused and start putting more on there, and one side looks wrong, and the other side does not. It's like this side looks wrong, I think. Let me take another look in the mirror here. No, neither one looks bad. Then we're gonna clean off my lips with my makeup wipe and kind of cup off my nose a little bit. Damn, those are empty. So I guess we can use 2 separate wipes today. Okay. I like to do this because there's always a little bit of excess powder. And, you see? That irritates me when it gets on my glasses. And you see how much came off of my lips? Yeah, there you go. And you can barely see it. Damn, there was still a lot on there. But, one thing I gotta do next is spray my face with setting spray. I think I'm gonna go for the matte finish today, so we're gonna do this. Come on. And then I'm going to pick out a lipstick or lip gloss because I have both after I put this up. I always keep this around because it keeps my clothes nice and clean. And this is a brand new shirt from Christmas. I think I've only worn it once before Christmas, but I actually have the exact same shirt. Man, my ear's itching. Speaking of ears, I do have to put in different earrings real quick. It's not really a part of getting ready with me, because I like to change my earrings. Well, I picked a bad day to wear my SGs because yesterday I wear them, and I don't want to wear them today, sadly. I have little SG guitar-shaped earrings. And you see I got double pierced ears, so I put the big hoops here and the little hoops here. This one's new actually, and it itches sometimes still. And I'm learning how to guide to both earring holes without mistaking it somehow. Because my vision is terrible. And I can't see in mirrors when I don't have glasses on. And I don't usually put my glasses on until... Oh yeah, I forgot. Until I have already did my makeup and I've already got ready for the day, because what's the point of it? Because I gotta clean them off from yesterday. I really should start doing that at night, like as I take them off to lay down. I should take one of those wipes I have and clean them off at night. Oh crap, I forgot to tell my mom I'm putting on makeup. Sorry. Today, since I feel like wearing both pairs of hoops, I am. So let's say, did I make a mistake and put it in the wrong hole? God, why does this one act to be so damn stubborn at times? It was literally used yesterday. This one sometimes closes up on me, I think. Damn, it hurts. Do something here. Maybe this earring's getting in the way of it. Watch it go right in. I knew that would happen. Are you kidding me? Kind of happy about this, though, because Brian's back, and I might actually get to pursue my childhood dream. Obviously, I just said that already, but I don't care how many times I repeat it before I end the live. I've always wanted to see them with Malcolm Young, and I was so sad the day he passed away. I cried probably... Well, I still cry for Malcolm. I know it's kind of dumb because I never got to know the man, but... You know them, you feel like you know them through their music, you know? And they created great music. Brian, Malcolm, Angus, Chris, Cliff, Bon, Phil. You know, they've all lent something to the AC/DC family. They've all lent something to the band. They've all lent something to the great rock band there is in the great rock scene, you know? They've all did something to to help out, you know? It's just like, why disrespect any of them? And, after I show you what I'm going to be putting on the lips, I'm going to end the live because I forgot I do have to eat my food real quick before I put lipstick on, and I just don't like doing that before I put on lipstick, or after. And today I'm using the NYX Powder Puff Lippy in the color Best Buds. This is my favorite one. It's about gone, but I think it'll look perfect for today. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my video. And Brian, in case you did listen to this video, or somebody close to Brian, I know I did my makeup in this video, but you guys are so awesome, and I can't wait to see you in concert again.